The area of the province of Alberta is approximately 661,850 square kilometers. On Marco's map, the area of Alberta is represented as 264.74 square centimeters. The scale of the map, or the linear scale factor, can be written in the form of 1 to something. Calculate the value of x to the nearest whole number. So we have the map, which is 264.74, and we have the real life, which is 661,850, and I want to put that as 1 over x. What do I get? I'm going to cross multiply. 264.74x equals 661,850. And then I have to divide both sides by 264.74. What do I get when I do that?
2,500.
Exactly 2,500? And this is going to be 2,500 kilometers, right?
Right.
So 1 square centimeter is equivalent to 2,500 square kilometers. So now if I square root this, what's the square root of 1? 1. And what is the square root of 2,500?
25.
Not 25.
Yeah.
50. So 1 centimeter is equivalent to 50 kilometers. But do I have units in this form? No, so I need to write them in the same units. Do I write them both in centimeters or both in kilometers?
Kilometers.
Has to be in centimeters, because this is already 1. So how do I go from 50 kilometers to centimeters?
Times 5,000, 10,000, 80 million.
Times by 1,000 and times it by another 100.
Okay.
Times by 1,000.
So if I multiply by 1,000, that brings me to meters. So that's 50,000 meters. And then if I multiply it by 100,
That's a big old number.
I get 5 million centimeters. So on the map, it's 1 to 5 million.
You're telling me that GP is like 10 million centimeters away? That's nuts.
On the same map, the area of the province of Alberta is represented as 376.839 square centimeters. Determine the actual area of BC to the nearest 100 square kilometers. So I'm going to give you a couple minutes. I want you to try to do this on your own.
That's not the it.
So, if we look at this question, if we look up to what we did in the previous question, we have that 1 square centimeter was equivalent to 2,500 square kilometers. So if I have 376.839 square centimeters, how many square kilometers would I have? How would I solve this?
You got to times, what I did was I times the 376 by your 2,500 squared, which is pretty much 5 million anyway.
So y equals 376.839 1.839 times 2,500. No, it's not 2,500 squared, it's just 2,500. The kilometers are squared, the unit is no longer squared.
That's what else, you done it wrong.
So what do you get?
942,097.5, whatever that number is. That's what it is.
And this is square kilometers. What do I have to round to?
There's 100.
Nearest hundred, not hundred, 100. So this is the hundreds. So is this number closer to 942,000 or 942,100? 100.
That's definitely what you're going with. Final answer, lock it in.
Lock it in.
$1 million.
Not even gonna ask a friend?
No, I
Okay.
don't have friends. Who asked you? Hey Addison, what's that one?
So 942,100 square kilometers would be the actual area of BC.
It's not gonna be that right.
Okay, these are your questions. 2A, C, and E, 3B, C, 4B, and 5, 7, 8.